What do you want? That's a question that we all must ask ourselves, and then recommit. What are we willing to do to be committed to what we said we were going to do? What are we willing to do to follow through on the decisions, the choices, and the goals that we have set forth in motion to achieve? Now, along our path and along our journey, as we are dealing with the day-to-day, okay? On the path right now, you see a lot of fallen leaves, okay? And the fallen leaves represents, in this example, all of the tasks that we've completed, okay? So when we complete them, they fall off, okay? And we don't need to think about them anymore because we completed them. But what's still up in the trees, for example, are all of these bunches of leaves, and each one of those leaves represents a task that is yet to be done. Okay? And sometimes we look at all those leaves and we're like, oh my gosh, am I ever gonna get that done? It's crazy, right? But sometimes we come to a bridge. And so I'm standing on this wood. Perfect analogy. I come to a bridge, and that bridge may be a person, a place, or a thing. And on this bridge, we have this ability to go back and forth through the bridge, okay? And we can make agreements with that person, and we can say, hey, I need you to do this and that by this date. Are you in agreement? Yes. And then we can walk forward with other goals, and we're over here. And then we can look back over there and go, hey, how's it going? How are you doing on those other goals? Great. Awesome. So then we can turn back around and keep walking. Because we've made that bridge. We've made the bridge to the other person. We've made the bridge to someone that we trust, that is going to have accountability, someone who is going to have integrity, somebody who is going to do the things that they say that they're going to do in the timing that they say they're going to do it in, with the precision and the focus, the determination and the persistence to give a quality end result of being a product or a service that people will be pleased with. Case in point, if you like ice cream, and most people do, you might be the kind of person that has a certain brand of ice cream that is your go-to. For me, for a long time, I would get the small containers of Hyland, which it was Swiss almond, I think it was Swiss almond fudge or something like that. And it was like vanilla ice cream with a chocolate covered almond. That's the whole ice cream. Okay? And when I'd sit to eat that ice cream, sometimes I would just totally take a bite of just savoring the vanilla part of the ice cream. And it was so delicious, just the purity, the pure vanilla-ness of the flavor. But then having that crunch of the nuts and the chocolate around the nut was like a bonus. It's kind of like we want everything in life to be creamy and smooth, like the pure vanilla ice cream that's just timeless. you know? But life is filled with nuts. And nuts that sometimes are going to crack your teeth if you're not careful. And nuts in people, in the sense that people are going to challenge us. And they're going to label us nuts. We're going to label them nuts. But the bottom line is, if everybody only ate plain vanilla ice cream, we would be living in a very boring ice cream universe. But we all know that there are so many different flavors of ice cream. There's pistachio walnut. There's cherry. There's mango. There's all different types of ice cream that we could go on and on about, because there are so many different choices and so many different people that choose different flavors based on their preferences, and everybody has a different preference. Somebody might like just chocolate. Somebody else might like banana. Somebody else might like coffee. Somebody else might like, I don't know what other flavors. I can't think of any right now. Mint chocolate chip. The point is, everybody has a preference of ice cream, and they may be very brand married. Like, they may only go and have their Haagen-Dazs vanilla Swiss almond. They may only go to Rita's Italian Ice and get, mango gelati with vanilla soft serve ice cream. Do you get what I'm saying? Everybody has their preference, and the location of where they go, the specific brand of the ice cream that they eat, all of these different things relate to, again, an experience. People don't just buy generic ice cream. They want something different, special within the ice cream. And if everybody only chose vanilla ice cream, it will be boring. So I hope that helps somebody. Have a good one.